Welcome back everybody to another episode here on the channel. My name is Helix, and today let's go over a few settings changes. Well, one really in particular, the blood moon count. We did up it from 8 to 16. We are still on warrior mode. Everything else is pretty bog standard. We do mark airdrops though. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, this is build 152 of 7 Days to Die. It looks like it just dropped about 14 hours ago, so if that tells you, when I normally record, yeah, that's about that time. Today, I think we're about to perk back into one more level into Lucky Looter, and then I do want to go on some looting raids. So I think that town in the Temperate Zone is where we're going to head to. We'll be as unencumbered as possible, at least going down there. But I do want to find some more things. We need a few more sewing kits for our pocket mods to make us fully unencumbered all the time, as well as a few other things. I'd like to hit up, maybe a poppin' pills, a working stiff. Thanks Highlander for the live, laugh, and take it easy suggestion previously. If I haven't said it in previous videos, I do thank you. I gotta turn. It looks like we have new things. Melee weapon statistics. That's all cool. Looks like we're gonna get a few more that keep coming in. Ranged and ammo statistic, armor statistics. Effect resistance is the one we really care about. The stun, bleeding, and infection resistance. And it is already after 4 AM, so let's go ahead and. I don't think we'll need our jars on us for right now. And it looks like every single thing, since durability changed out, we're gonna have to repair just everything, which kind of stinks, but since it was all rebalanced back out, we'll go ahead and get those started. Looks like her steel spear is still fine, so we'll leave that. We are going to leave the hunting rifle behind. We do not need it with us right now. We don't need the AK on us either. We'll top off on meat, put some back. Yeah, I think I'm pretty okay with this. Let's... Where's our fire axe? I know we have a fire axe. Do we not have a fire axe? We have a pickaxe, which is, of course, broken. Sledges are broken, steel sledge is broken, stun baton's broken. I'll probably scrap these down into parts for sure. Pickaxe. We do not have really any. We're going to drop off our shotgun rounds. But yeah, the update looks like it rebalanced durability. So everything that you have is pretty much broken. And that's fine. That's fine. Definitely need knife, need that. We'll just go ahead and repair that, I guess, because we'll need it, and we'll carry our stone axe. Could have swore we had a fire axe? I don't know. I've played so many different ones at this point. We've got first aid bandages, we've got pills, we're good. I think this is what I'd like to carry on me for the time being. Carry, sledge down below, and if things get really gnarly, we'll do that instead. Cool. Let's go ahead and check the old map. And it was this town that had the church and whatnot, so we're gonna just head down there and get while the going's good. And I wonder if we slow down now on the bike now that an update came through. We do not slow down. So OP bike is still OP, and that is good to know. I wonder if it's intended that it just uses the stamina. Like, it drains the stamina bar itself, not the blue portion, the hunger bar, I should say then. I'm wondering if that's the intended effect, so the longer you cycle, the hungrier you basically get, but it doesn't affect your overall stamina. What happens if that goes to 0? Don't really know. So, we don't like ours to go to 0, because if we do have to dismount and handle a zombie, having 0 stamina seems like a terrible idea. And full hunger, I do believe you're going to start taking damage from just being that hungry. Got lots of zombies. You know what? We're going to stop for one of these zombies. I do believe Super Rage mode is now in. Oh, and we are absolutely hungry. Okay, so let's just use one of those. Get that building back up. And let's use one of these. Let's dance around. See if we can't... Oh! That cracked him hard upside the skull. Alright, we need another zombie so we can level up our next lucky looter bit. Alright. I like the ping that it did up against her skull. That was great. Lock picking is now... Unlock. Okay, so I guess they really had to re-specify that rather than just the description. I don't know. I thought it was pretty self-explanatory. But now we're up to good fortune in Lucky Looter. And from here on out, I think we're going to build up in our perception tree. And then start... Then we'll start branching into the other trees. Ooh, missed that one. Oh, I think I hit my bike. But that's okay. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Not going to do the big crack-a-book today. I think we'll go ahead and do some of these smaller POIs real quick. Want to find like a working stiff. Maybe a poppin' pills that's not a hospital. So not this one. But we'll check our map and run on down. Let's go to the south. Ooh, wait a minute. There's a gas station over here and a pawn shop. And it looks like this might be a working stiff or maybe a poppin' pills. Either way, we're going to go in loud and proud. We have the ammo, so we want to maximize our time looting. Let's open that. Cool. Vehicle storage is fine. Nothing there. Let's... lead. I do need to start carrying around lead, but I don't want to carry the individual things of lead. So I will be scrapping them. I know they are worth... Same with brass. I know they are worth more in the forge. But inventory management. You know what I mean? So if we just carry one of each kind, I think we should be fine. Let's break that on out. I don't see people yet, which means I'm wondering if they're going to spawn in behind me. Automatic weapons, 20% less degradation. We'll take that. Glass jars, sure, why not? We will get rid of the broken glass. I don't find it truly necessary to keep. Alright, so we're going to run through, wake things up. Excellent. Nobody running. I really don't have to waste ammo on a lot of these. But if they rage mode, that could be a problem. Hi. Make sure nobody's creeping up on me. Ragdoll them out a little bit. Oh. Alright, let's drop on down. Yep, he raged a little bit. I don't know what the super rage is all about yet, but that was in the B149 patch notes. So I assume there's some super raginess going on. There we go. Iron crossbow is pretty good. We got people beating on things somewhere. We are going to go ahead and eat a grilled meat. Steak and potato recipe. We'll take that. What are they beating on? Oh, it's definitely over here. So let's go before they beat down one of the pill cases. Because she was about to, it looks like. Whoa, hey now. Don't you be hitting on me. No. There. She was about to break out the water. Ooh, stamina feels a little bit different. I don't know if there is a change or if I'm just not buffed in with food and water just yet. I feel like I'm okay. We're gonna go ahead and use one of these so we can get that max healing on. Vultures being a pain. Looks like we're doing good on food and water. Is it just using a lot less stamina? Or was something broken in one of the builds and now it's applying stamina correctly? Don't know. Do not know. Beer, water, that'll be fine. Bandage, and that replaces the bandage we had. That's cool. Steroids and a splint and a blood draw kit. I'll scrap those down. Vitamins, we should take those before we eat. That's like the real good haul in here is vitamins. Maybe pain pills to a certain degree, but not much. Did I bring stones? I did not. So when this breaks, we're gonna have to run outside. Oil shale. Let me just get a couple of stones, maybe? Can I get a couple of stones? Oh, I finally got one. I got one from that whole thing. Okay, yeah, that's a little bit ridiculous. That's okay. Let's go ahead and finish up looting. I am going to start keeping gunpowder. I know it feels a little early for it, but it seems like I'm going to have to get into making my own ammo pretty soon. Really hope Lucky Looter starts getting... I don't know what else I would expect in here, so I guess it being what I'm getting is fine. I don't know if we can make the first aid kits. Those are locked, but if we get the schematic, then those blood bags are pretty worth it. But I don't know if they are going to be worth it for us this moment in the game. Well, if we found aloe, I think we'd be doing okay. Antibiotic. That's, I think, the first antibiotic we've seen. Lots of recog. A beaker. Beaker is pretty important for Chem Station. All of the vitamins we could want. Lots of first aid bandages. We're doing okay. Got a stack of those. What can I... Let's get rid of the blood draw kits. Those stack back down into polymers. No, we've got a hefty bit of those. Can't really do anything with those. So I'll tell you what we're going to do with them. We're going to put them in the file cabinet here. Because why not? Let's see. And I guess a stack of the splints and the steroids. Because, meh. And we got to remember to hop on back through and do that again. Let's see if we can get some good sneak damage in on old buddy in the bathroom. The crossbows still unload themselves, it seems. Maybe I just switched weapons too quickly and it never had a chance to really reload. But it really feels like if you've reloaded... Right, so this is loaded. For sure. It's not unloaded yet. But the next time we switch to it, let's find out if I remember Let's find out if it unloaded itself. Coffee beans just kind of looks like dirt. So it looks like they changed that out as well. Duct tape is a welcome find every time. Duct tape's super critical. Anything over here? More pills. Okay. Let's go ahead and break in. Mainly to see if this is a working chem station. Back on. Start breaking this open. I wish we could shoot through holes in the door. Like, if it were open about this much, wish you could shoot through it. That seems reasonable. Alright, we're still loaded. Got an old buddy right there. And old buddy is down. It is destroyed. More pills though. Paper. I don't think we'll keep the paper. Lab equipment box. Acid. I will keep that. I hear pitter-patters outside. Sometimes it's one, sometimes it's a few. Not quite sure. I want to kind of watch my back a little bit. I should start using the junk turret a little bit more. We've read that one. So while we are a bit slow, we're going to take it so we can sell it to the trader. Yeah, it looks like we got a lab person in here. Or nope, it's that guy. His neck is all broken. He needs like a different kind of pillow. Let's see if we can just... See now, I feel like we already reloaded and it did that. But getting this damage in on him is really quick. Alright, so we are still loaded. It just feels a little weird that every time that sort of thing happens. Alright. More medical supplies, fort bites, that's fine, I guess. More scrap polymers. Another splint that we don't have room for. Cabinet has grain alcohol. Search for books. Because, yeah. And reflex mod. So what do I leave behind? Don't think I'll be using a lot of coffee beans in this run. So that's the least useful to me right this moment. Otherwise, I think we're pretty good. We'll search this trash on the way out. I do want the oil. Man, what do I do? I know 2 gunpowder probably isn't worth it because I have coal and I'm sure I have nitrate. Broken glass. Yeah, I don't need the broken glass. Thank you. Already time for a dump chest. We got vultures. Are they going to start attacking now? I don't know what changed with the update, but let's it's about time for dump chests though, I think. We may go in there. I think the pawn shop loot is... Oh, yep, they start attacking even if you're at full health now. Get back. Now, ooh, I gotta do it. Whoop. You get back. Alright, dump chest. Dump chest, please. Alright, nope, that is not a dump chest. I just want to call it a dump chest. Be like, yeah, make me a dump chest, please? No. That would be a nice block, though. You just right click on it and just takes everything out of your inventory. That'd be nice. Alright, let's put this here and unload things I know we want to keep, but we just don't have space for. I'll carry some of those and just know that we can use them. We're not infected yet. Let's use a bandage. We have a few of these, so I'm going to go ahead and use one of those too. We've got plenty of painkillers. We'll drop off the recog, the oil shell, the lead, the jars, the water, the grain alcohol, and the beer. And, like, all those. Because why not? Sweet. Now, before we go anywhere, let's mark this as a tea chest. Just so we have it. And let's get our knife and cut up these birds that decided they wanted to aggro. I feel like that's changed because I hadn't been attacked by a vulture just yet until that vulture horde, and I started making noise. So, wow, 58? 18 bones from those. I feel like that's a lot. Like, it's fine. Like, I'm okay with it, for sure. Wire tool, scrap. I'll take the rotting flesh this round. Was there not a zombie right here just a second ago? Like, I feel like there was like a Marlene or a Darlene there. Let's see what the steel spear does. I mean, it's putting out some damage. There we go. Let's go ahead and loot this passing gas. Vulture. It's coming. He sees me. Wonder if he's going to attack. Alright, we're gonna scrap that. We'll take that though. I don't think you can have too much cloth. Maybe you can have too much cloth. But right now, we'll take it. Duct tape. Take the gas if there's any in here. None. Garbage can. Nothing. Let's get rid of the wake everything up button. And no person yet. No person yet. Person. There's a person. You coming, buddy? Alright. Well, I was pretty much on him before he decided to do anything. We are just going to take things for now. We will scrap the brass along the way. I will scrap that. I think we have an advanced bellows. I'm not sure. But I am going to scrap metal things into metal. Rather than carry it all over the place. Cardboard box, lead fishing weight, that's fine. When I get the sneak over trash ability, that's gonna be nice. Car battery, and those scrap to 120 lead. I'll keep it for now. I don't know if I have any. Do 10% more damage to humans. Not that there's really any humans here. Do they mean zombies, or is that just like PvP? Because if it's just PvP, that's interesting. We'll take those. Now these are normally empty, so nobody get your feathers in a tizzy. Because yes, I know they're normally empty. And like, that's not in keeping with the game. Well, also, upping the zombies isn't probably in keeping with the game, unless they decided, hey, everybody is super slow. With super slow machines, we'll set it on default 8 and let you figure it out from there. Well, meh. Alright, we'll throw away the glass. We're gonna make a duct tape just to save another spot. Because I don't know if I have the advanced bellows. I'm going to keep them for now. Where is my peoples? There are peoples here. There's a peoples. Alright, there's one. And that's still loaded this round. Ah! Get back! Get back! Don't you... I was not watching where I was going. That is my bad. Don't beat on cars. Give me my boat. Thank you very much. The panic spray prey. Do we take this cobble? I think we do. Just for right this moment. We might choose to get rid of that. But for now, it's staying. Worst case scenario, I could scrap it into stones to repair my axe here. Hopefully get something good out of this. More repair kits. That's a lot of repair kits. I think they up the value of being able to find those for sure. Just because, like, they're used for everything. Armor, everything. I don't know what that was, but we're going to check it out in a second. Took some unnecessary hits and loss of more repair kits. Look at that's just ridiculous. Well, we'll go ahead and repair that. I guess we'll be repairing things and selling them to the trader then. Motor tool parts. Okay, they sell for 88. These sell for 204. These sell for 1,000. Like that's maybe we just sell repair kits. Like, well, no, I think we keep them. Yeah, we really should keep them. Like, that's a lot of repair kits though. And there's essentially just two pass and gas boxes that just were full of them. Let's use one of these because we could top back up. Let's drop off the ones. I hear something? It's that vulture. Don't know if I heard the vulture, but I hear something moving about. Yeah, I think 4 repair kits on me is fine. Let's use a vitamin, eat the charred meat, and drink a water or two. Because no chance of dysentery. Dance bellows gets dropped off. These get dropped off. Like, we're gonna have a lot of things that we'll have to pick through. Do I have another regular bandage? Yes, I do. Top those up. If I ever need that much, then things have gone really south really quickly. I am keeping the rotten flesh now because soon to get into farming. We really should just wrench down all these cars, see how many batteries we get. That may be a... Well, we didn't even bring a wrench with us. We got some lockpicks and a radiator. I'm torn. I think I'll keep the radiators for sure. Like, they seem part of my interest there. Ooh, an engine and spore seed. I'll take that. Again, we're just gonna do a loot run. Like, that's what today is. Loot run, opportunistic things being opportunistic. Oh, and more vultures. Not really a fan. Alright, more glue. That's more duct tape. More nails, more cloth. More brass. Very good. These still blow up, I'm fairly certain. Let's find our dump chest though, because we're already almost to that point. Let's drop off the things we know we don't need just yet. Brass casings, glass blocks. Wow, that's just a lot of stuff. Do we go in the right way or the wrong way? Let's find a rock, because if we have to beat on things... Come here. Find one more rock, maybe? Here. I know how we do that. What? It only took one rock? Really? Or did I already have another rock? Alright, we will be going in the back where we belong. Let's see, we are still loaded. That is good. And we're not being too stealthy. At all. See. Got that one. Super corn. Now there's no reason to go into living off the land 5. Because you only get to make mutated seeds, and there's one mutated seed in the game. So, yeah, that's a thing. Let's just crack this open. Working stiff crate. And we can't open those with lockpicks yet. But there should be a person in here. There might be a person in here. There might not. No person? Alright. Let's open this up. See if we got a person in here. No person in here either. Working workbench. Let's go ahead and mark that though. Save waypoint. Workbench. Excellent. Let's go ahead and loot the rest. Loot for gas. Nothing in the gas. Nothing else over there. Our parts box. Level 4 sledge. We'll probably sell that to the trader. And let's go ahead and break this open. And break this open. Before we go up top and loot the rest. Get the rest of this. More acid. That is always a welcome sight now. More bullets. A pistol. More acid. Alright, so Lucky Looter 3. You tend to get a lot of acid. I'm sure there's different tiers of loot that Lucky Looter may affect. There's a bird's nest up here. I also wonder if there's peoples. Two birds nest up here. Okay. No peoples. Well, that is definitely different. And just to make sure we did not bring a wrench. And there's another dang vulture. So vulture. Alright, let's get grilled meat on. Do they squawk right before they're gonna attack, or don't know. Claw hammer schematic that we've already seen. Alright, down we go. Back to our dump chest we go. And I'm sure we've searched this. Yes, we have. If we had our wrench, I'd spend the time, just taking apart the cars. But we don't have it with us, so we'll just leave it to it. There. Getting encumbered by the minute. Nothing in the mail. No post today, fellas. Alright, see if we can put... Sounded like it was behind me. I don't like that. Oop, just over the shoulder. Just over the shoulder. I'm gonna go for a masked shot here in a moment. Now that one shouldn't reload. Stop it. Took a bit of a hit. Now the vultures are going to be coming in. And they are. Yep, here come the vultures. I've been hit. Did the hitboxes change, or am I just that sucky today? I think I'm just that sucky today. I'm going to take these for the feathers. 30 feathers each. That's good. Alright, let's finish unloading the things. Scrap, take, not really worth it, scrap. Put those in there, scrap, lead. Fine, there we go. Let's go ahead and use one of these. And use one of these. Put that back. More iron. What do I do with that iron? I think I go more iron. There. Consolidate that down. Now it'll be in my inventory. Pretty sure I need to reload it. Okay. Didn't make much of a difference, but a difference nonetheless. Take our bolts with us. I think we went in there. We went in there. We did not go in the pawn shop yet, although I might want to just go get its loot. Piggy bank. That's new. Say we go get the loot from up top. Yeah, let's dump chest. Grab our wood. We make some framage. Give me like 20 of those. That'd be fine. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Up on here and okay. Totally get stuck on lip. I can do cross country navigation through large, like deep gullies and tall, like mountainous ravines, but I cannot hop a single curb. Seems legit. Alright. Loot should be just right up here, so we're going to go right. Come on. Hit the frame. And I gotta perk into parkour in order to crouch and jump. Alright. So, let's get that on the reload. Let's double check that reloaded because I switched a little quickly. It did. Okay. Yeah, there be the person. Glue and brass. And again, let's scrap that down. Another person. Go ahead and take care of Rolling Steve, bud. Or Shambling Steve. That's when you know the addiction got too bad. Like you went from this to crawling on the ground. Did you drop your pipe, buddy? I'm not sure. Alright, there goes him. Now we got a big mama to take care of. Oh, I woke somebody else up. They are not happy. Oh, I'm gonna really need run and gun at some point. Took a hit to give a hit. Alright, who else? Anybody else? Give me back my bolt. Big Mama, you got some of my bolts? You got any more? So, pop up here. Semi-safe. Padded thing, that's fine. That just sounds really eerie. Like things are like creaking up under me. Yeah, they are breaking things to get to me, I think. Okay, well, we definitely don't want to fall in there. So if they break something stability-wise, we'll be kind of boned. But that's okay. Alright. Where did that go? Let's use this to get back that. Let's eat a vitamin so we can do some grilled meat some more. Iron knuckles, leather chest armor. We might just repair all this. and start selling it to the trader. Like if it's a weapon, we might scrap it for the parts. I do believe those sell better. I'm not terribly interested. We'll let them kind of all respawn as necessary. Where's my bike? Oh, I left it. Sorry, bike. I didn't realize I left you. That's okay. Let's drop some more stuff off in the dump chest and try to keep going for some more loot. Alright, so we'll swing back. And yeah, I know we got a bike storage for it. What am I wearing there? I have iron. Oh man, I really need to repair my stuff. Alright. Military leg armor, I'll keep that. We'll leave that. Armor plating mod, armor rating +1. And I don't think I could put it in anything I have yet, because too low level. Drop those off. Stun baton parts, that seems fine. More brass, more casings. Don't have anywhere for the sewing kit to go. Let's see. Did we get another junk turret? No. We just have our one. We have some repair kits on us. And need... brass trophy can go away. That can turn into duct tape. Yep, duct tape. We'll craft that out. And I might start keeping feathers. But, oh yeah, we did. We got another junk turret. So we'll just scrap that for junk turret parts. Hopefully that's not hunting knife parts. That's, okay, good. That's just iron. Junk turret parts can go in there. And what else? Right, so I think this dump chest is pretty much done. So let's do this and turn that into some more junk turret ammo for right now. And I'll keep the iron. I'll drop the sewing kit. Do that. And where's my cloth? Is that another glue? Alright. Duct tape. I don't know where the second glue came from. Hopefully that didn't dupe itself, but whatever. That's good. That's fine. Can I scrap that? Take that. Alright, we're getting up there. Let's go see if we can do some more damage. Let's go ahead. Oh, we still can't eat on our bike. Getting close to nighttime. Maybe we break into the piggy bank? Like, can't be that bad, can it? I mean, I assume ferals. I'm assuming ferals because that's what the game would do. But we got a little bit of time. And I don't mind. Looks like this place has bookshelves though. They're painted and they look like they'd normally be empty, so it's a little bit... Oh, so, well, some of them are upside down. It looks like maybe that's why they were painted. Come on. Level 10, 1 skill point. Alright. This looks like they just redid the bank POI. Blow your leg off. I am trying to reduce my ammo down a little bit. Oh, there's no vault in here. There's a little bit of a difference. Okay, so it's just these. I'm okay with that. Of course, they keep ammo piles in the bank. I was trying to reduce my 9mm down. I still ended up with more. Okay. Well, let's run through and get what we can. We may leave the safes for later. Cash. That's appropriate to find in a bank, I will say. We need to come over here. Oh, looks like we can make the cement mixer, which is really good. 4x4 truck accessories. Use silencer mod. We already have. We are going to use this cement mixer schematic, though. Because, yes, please. And Pistol Pete 3. You are more accurate when rapid firing. Why, thank you, because we do that. And some chicks challenge. And let's grab those down. And let's reload that. Search the wooden disc. Let's grab that. I'll take the flashlight though. Search the wooden disc. Cowboy hat mod. I will keep that. Eventually we'll have good enough armor where we could maybe put that in. Almost runtime. I do believe I'd left some bookshelves. Again, most of these are going to be ones we've already read. Fortifying grip, though. That'll be fine. And wooden bow. And another challenge. Why wouldn't there be? Alright. Cash registers. Hey, come here. Okay. Well, your cash register really sucks, man. How was I able to jump over this before? I swear I was able to jump over it. And now I am not. So, before we get going, this is where the junk turret shines. Because it's going to be nighttime. And I don't want zombies coming to say hey while I break into this. Alright. What do we have? Ash, brass, things to sell. That all looks fine. Let's use one of those. What was that? Okay, cool. That'll turn back into more. Oh wait, what am I doing? I have lockpicks. Let's pick those. I was like, yeah, it's gonna take a little while to beat into things. This is where the junk turret's gonna pay off. I hear footsteps out to my right. And broke a pick. That's okay. There we go. Level 5. Modify. Take that out. Put you down here. Now let's check the damage. This is 37, 60, 160. 33, 67, 150. So 37 versus 33. This does 4 more damage, but they are a little slower. I'm gonna keep that to repair it. I will repair this one too. And that sells for a bit. Oh. Medical pile. Ooh, I can make some more first aid bandages. Oh, my turret is no longer active. I don't like that. Yeah, I did waste a lockpick for that, but like, I'm okay with that. Watch my back. Stone axe there. And pick the lock. So we got a ton of stuff. Like level 5 crossbow. Like iron crossbow is not bad. Level 5 double barrel shotgun, AK, 30 rounds of ammo. Like, don't you know it? Oh, so good. We're gonna need yet another dump chest already. And we got everything else. so good. Let's go see. Here's our dump chest is over here. I don't even know what all we could take, but we need to take the most important stuff with. Right now, let's open this up. We're going to scrap this AK for the parts. We'll throw the 7.62 in there. Machine gun parts. Crossbow. Another iron spear. That. Maybe a couple of these challenges that don't stack. And schematics. That'll be fine. And what can we take? We're going to take that. We are going to take the... We'll keep those. The beaker, the duct tape for sure. Dukes will stack. Bottles of acid will stack. Sewing kit. The vitamins for sure. Our jars. Our feathers. Like, there's so much stuff I want to take. This looks like it might sell for a bit. We'll take the brass. Lead and oil shale. Gunpowder. Can I take anything else? I can. Excellent. We'll leave those behind and we'll come back for the rest. So we're going to go unload our pockets. We'll transfer the stuff into our outside dump chest and then we'll probably just hit right back at it first thing in the morning. Because there's a lot of stuff now. And yeah, we want all the things. So, not a bad loot run for the day. Level 5 double barrel shotgun, level 5 iron crossbow. Would love to start getting way more ammo. Now that we're consciously keeping the brass, I think we're going to find more ammo. It just feels like how it always works. So, but everything's kind of new because new alpha. So, we'll try to play it as smart as we can and plan to gather our resources and plan like we're going to make them. So chemistry station's still needed, workbench is needed. I think we can make the chemistry station. I'm not sure if we unlock that schematic or not. That's the problem with schematics now, is like it's not a problem, it's just you don't know if you can make it, and you might end up perking into something and wasting your perk points because you're like, hey, I wanted to make chemistry. Oh, I can make those already. Well, that was a waste of a point. Some people are like, pack mule is a waste of a point. Technically, it is, and it's a waste of a few of them. But, strictly speaking, the time you save by not being encumbered and slowly walking around early game is worth it to me. And there's enough points to really go into everything. At least now. So, I wouldn't worry too much about it, because it takes like a ridiculous amount of XP to level 300. I don't think anybody's even possibly been able to do so just yet. So, alright, let's start unloading things that will fit in here. Oh, honey, I'm keeping you. Leather, cloth. I could have swore I had another sewing kit, but I guess not. Nope. And that is, I think, everything. Alright. So what do we take out to put in over here? We're going to put that in there for sure. We'll throw a stack of repair kits in there. These go to the trader. These go to the trader. Brain alcohol goes there. Vitamins go there. Let's see. We didn't carry the rest of our first aid bandages with us either. We'll take our meat. We probably need to get more meat going. We'll get our feathers going. We'll drop the paper. Drop a flashlight. We're going to scrap that lead so it condenses down. We're going to make this into glue. Where's my cloth? There we go. Or duct tape, sorry. And there we go. There we go. And we could probably just make these into first aid bandages, just so we have them Drop off the beaker, drop off the brass, drop off the lead, the cloth. And I don't think I left anything behind. So this is going to go to the trader as well. What am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something. Let's go and just do the old sort. I did take off the no sort container because, well, it just wasn't doing what I wanted to anyway. I'll have to look into it. Let's see. I don't know what those scrap into or what their recipes are. Helmet, light mod, and weapon flashlight mod. These seem pretty key to keep now until I have everything I want. Let's see. 1 cornmeal. No. No. Let's take those. Over here. Tell it to make a cornbread. Stick the bottle of water in there. And yeah. There we go. I'm sure we have one more sewing kit, right? Somewhere? No. So we used our one sewing kit. That's fine. Let's put this over here. Carry the double barrel. I think maybe we'll start carrying it. That's one more thing to carry. Let's drop those off and start making some bolts. We'll say iron arrowhead, and I just want 109. Craft it on down. And yeah, I think that'll stack. And then I'll give us a full complement. I feel like I should carry half the ammo. So I'm gonna start putting half my ammo away. And that way, if I find more, I have it, and I'm not worried about using it all. Cool. Well, I'm very happy. There are terrible things around. Close that up. Let's break this down. May get the attention of some unwanteds, some undesirables, but we need the room for whenever we start making. I got no short iron pipes out of that time, right? That's a little crazy. All right, and I think the bolts are done. So let's 10 more. Perfect. Let's get those going. Iron crossbow bolts. Do it to it. Like, I feel like that's just fine. And we'll throw our cornbread back up in there. And that will have to do it for an episode. We're going to hang out here, probably pick a spot and go looting some more. In the next one, we still have to scoop up the rest of the stuff from the dump chest. But I think our inventory is looking fairly okay. We probably only carry, like, I don't know, half the repair kits because they seem to be so plentiful. As a matter of fact, I could have swore we had more in here. There's probably more in another dump chest, but that'll have to do it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all who have subscribed and clicked the little bell to be notified when new content goes live here on the channel. As always, you can hit me up on Twitter at HelixWave and join us in Discord. Link is in the description below. Until next time, take it easy.